Hi, I'm Sveta, and as a topic for this video I chose temporalis muscles. Why? Because when it comes to the shape of your face, when it comes to the area around eyes, droopy eyebrows, hooded eyes and eye lines, it is good to focus on temporalis muscles. So to understand it a little bit better, I will give you one exaggerated example. If you place your palms onto the temples, rest your hands against your head, press slightly and pull your tissues and muscles very gently, slightly upward towards the crown of the head. You will right away see in the mirror, or maybe you will feel what kind of face parts it affects and where you can see the changes. So I can feel it clearly over here and around my eyes. As we get older, muscles lose their tone and elasticity. It affects lymph and blood circulation. Blood is carrying nutrition such as vitamins and minerals, and of course it affects the skin. So when we want to improve skin, when we want to improve the shape of the face, it's good to focus on the muscles. It's good to work them out, to tone them up, to increase and improve blood circulation. And today we will focus around temporalis muscles. Temporalis is a thin, fan-shaped muscle located over here from the both sides. So let's split it into two parts. Anterior is closer to the face, to the forehead, and posterior closer to the back of the head. So for this exercise, I would like you to place the palms onto the temples and fingers closer to the forehead. Rest your hands. We don't need to press too tight. We don't need to squeeze our head. Your hands there, just slightly pressing your tissues, your head, and there where you can feel the grip or where you can feel the touch. The role of your hand is to isolate anterior and posterior sides. So hands are resting on the temples. Fingers closer towards the forehead, shoulders pressed down away from the ears and relaxed. Here we are. And now focus. Imagine that you want to pull the muscles, fascia and tissues from the bottom here up towards the top of the fingers, and then when you reach the top, you want to relax and bring it back down again. And these kind of movements we will repeat 10 times. It will be a very small, barely noticeable movement under your hands. You can feel it here, but maybe you won't feel it very clearly in the beginning, but muscles will get stronger and it will come more clear as you practice. Okay, so here we go. Get ready. Inhale. Relax your shoulders. Exhale. And 1. Raise your muscles upward towards the top of the head and relax. Bring them back down. 2. Raise them up towards the crown and relax. Relax your forehead. No need to raise your eyebrows. Only the skin and tissues under your hands. Up and then down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up, down. 7. Relax. 8. Relax. 9. Relax. 10. And relax. And now we are moving hands a little bit further away from the forehead towards the posterior, onto the posterior side. And now your middle fingers are pointed towards the crown of your head, and the other fingers are resting on your head. Shoulders again relaxed. Remember that the movement is barely noticeable, but what you can clearly feel maybe it's the ears, the movement of your ears. Okay, let's begin. 1. Bring everything upward, skin and tissues under your hands, and then back down. 2. Up, down. 3. Relax. 4. Relax. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, and relax. After you finish, shake your hands, relax your shoulders. And I would like to repeat again, while you are bringing in all the muscles, moving them upward, please try to isolate your forehead and eyebrows. We don't need to move forehead and eyebrows. What we need to move is the muscles that are under your hands. You might feel the movement of your ears, but you shouldn't move your eyebrows. Okay, after you finish, you do 10 repetitions for the anterior side, 10 repetitions for the posterior side. It's good to do massage. So this part shouldn't be ignored. It shouldn't be underestimated, because overtension of temporalis muscles, it's another extreme. It doesn't mean that it will necessarily bring upward your face. No, overtension can bring opposite effect. Again, it can restrict the blood and lymph circulation. So after you do the exercises, remember to do massage. So you are placing finger pads. You can begin from the bone here, very gently, bone next to your ears, and then move up towards the top of the head. Massage properly, glue your finger pads towards the skin and move the skin, and then you can do it all over around your head. Remember that temporalis muscles, they are located very close to the brain, so you understand the effect that you might benefit of it. So when the blood is flowing up towards your face, towards your temples, of course it's carrying all the nutrition towards the brain. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you managed and could do this exercise. If you have any questions, you can leave them below. If you want to find more videos, you can find them in the playlist together with other videos that I do to take care about the overall body, because I personally truly believe that your health and beauty, they are not located just in one particular area in your face or maybe in your legs. It is about overall body condition. It is about your body muscles, about your posture, and about good mood. Thank you for your time, and all the best.